trying to get my life together through budgeting, cash sewing, and planning. Today we are going to cash stuff my Disney Icon Savings Challenge, which is from Budget with Amanda. So let's see first how much we have to save, because I do not remember. So let's take a gander together, shall we? So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1. So we have 100 there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Alright, I guess I have an extra one in there, so we have $121 to save with today for our savings challenge. I'm really, and 1.5. I don't know what I was doing with this specific cash that I pulled out, the denominations, but you know what, it's fine. Even though I think we're gonna have to do a lot of condensing, but that's okay. All right, so I'm really excited, excuse me, to start this challenge. I did set up this binder in a different video. I talked about it briefly, but I thought it would be really fun, since there are 12 different challenges, to roll a 12-sided die and see what challenge to start working on. So let me grab one. Oh, that's not it. I know it's in here. 1 second. Alright, perfect. There we go. I've showed you guys these dice before, and I love this die. Alright, so let's get started. And this is a new binder, so it's just not going to lay flat. Like, no matter what I do, it's not going to lay cute, it's not going to lay flat. So, yeah. Alright, so let's see the first one. Oh, so the first one is number 11. Oh, and that's Tiana. Cute. Okay. So, let's see. I'm going to, if I have the cash available for all of these, I think I'm just going to try and do the highest one on here to knock it off for now. I think that's going to be the best way to go about this. Oh, and I'm throwing stuff. All right, cool. Cool. All right, so let's color in one of these. It looks orangey. I want it to be brown, but it's orangey. Color in this $20 beignet. Yep, it looks orangey. That's okay. We're just going to have an orange beignet. It'll be fine. So it was a couple years ago at this point. Yeah, I think it was in, yes, 2023. A couple of my friends and I went to New Orleans, and I was so jealous because of the beignets that they got to have. I am gluten-free. I'm gluten intolerant. So I just, yeah, I can't eat gluten. But they looked so good. There was a place that had the gluten-free beignets, but the line was literally down the street, and we were only in New Orleans for like 4 days. I was like, guys, it's okay. I'm not doing all that. So, all right, let's see our next one. Number 2. We got number 2. Oh, Monsters Inc. Cute. All right, and then our highest one here is 10. All right, that's not bad. Let me grab that. What color do I want for Monsters Inc? I guess we'll do this blue. All right. But yeah, speaking of New Orleans, I really want to go again. Last time we went it was in September of 23, so it's been a little while ago now, but it was really fun. Bourbon Street is literally everything that people make it out to be. I also am like deathly afraid of snakes. Like terrified. I have been since I was a kid. Like even when I was a toddler, apparently, if there was like one on the TV, I just like freaked out. So yeah, it's been a lifelong journey, terrified of snakes. And there are people literally on Bourbon Street who just have like these massive snakes with them. Like literally like these giant pythons that are like as long as me, and I was just not having it. So of course, when you're in New Orleans, you're going to be intoxicated at certain points in time, or at least I was. And at one point, my friend told me apparently I was screaming and shouting at this snake, this guy with the snake, because he was on a hoverboard. So literally, I just felt like the snake was just charging at me. But it's just wild. Like people just have these snakes, and it's not like it's just random people that are on Bourbon Street with their snakes. So I don't know, but Number 1. Alright. Oh, this one's only 10. Not too bad for Cinderella. Alright, this color is giving Cinderella. But, yeah. But what have you guys been up to? What's been happening? Please let me know in the comments, because I'd love to know what you guys are doing, just so I can get to know you a little bit better. Oh, cute. Alright, that back in here. And 10. Alright, let's see our next one. 11 again. Back to our beignets. And then this one, the next one is 15. Let me try a more brown color. I don't remember which one I grabbed. I'm gonna try this one, because that one's far away, so I'm gonna grab that. But yeah, also, apparently, speaking of which, since this is, see, that's what I wanted that one to be the first time. Alright, anyways. Speaking of Disney, since this is a Disney challenge and beignets, apparently, I don't remember where, but somewhere at Animal Kingdom in Disney World, they have delicious gluten-free beignets, and they are allegedly Mickey-shaped, and I know at least before the pandemic they had them, and I really hope they still do, because I don't know when I'm going to be able to go, but whenever I go, I would desperately like to try them, because they look so good. Alright, we are making some progress on here, guys. Let's see, and 6. Who is number 6? I just passed it. Oh, okay, Little Mermaid, cute. Oh, this one is a lower one. Alright, perfect. So the highest one is only 8 on here. So, I swear, oh, I used my 5 already. I said that in the beginning. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This in here, and then we will color our seashell. What color do I want to make it? Let's make it this tealy color. Oh yeah, this reminds me of Ariel's tail, actually. Just when I thought it was going to be a little bit more tealy. Well, I guess her tail is kind of teal-ish. I really like, too, that this challenge, it wasn't that expensive. I have to look it up and see. But yeah, it wasn't that expensive, which I greatly appreciated that it's laminated and not insane. Because I know it takes a lot of work to do these, to make them first, and then actually, produce them and put them together and mail them and everything. But I feel like some people are just charging an ungodly price. Like, there was something similar in the sense of, like, it was just like you get like a header title basically, and then just these loose challenges that I saw pop up on somebody's Etsy shop, and literally she wanted $55 for them, and it came with, I think, like 18 of these little things. It wasn't the shop from this, it was a different shop, but I was like, that is insane. Like, everybody deserves to get paid what they're worth, but I was like, that's a lot. All right, so let's see what we can do here. I want a yellow that we can actually see. All right, let's see. And 15. I'm gonna do this a couple times so you can see that. And one more time. All right, now we can actually see it. Perfect. I think what I also like about this is if you wanted to, like, if you had already completed this, you could also use these the other things in here and color those if you wanted to keep coloring and saving. 2, 3, 4, and maybe 5, maybe, and 5. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 15. Perfect. Yeah, I definitely need to remember to do, I'm gonna keep saying this, so hopefully I remember. I need to remember to get a lot more of the lower denominations for this. And 5, next one. Okay, perfect. Be our guest. Cute. So the highest one is 11. Let me grab this one. Hopefully this is a darker yellow, so I don't have to color as many times. But like I was saying before, like, it would be cute, like, if you wanted to save a bonus, like every icon was a bonus, basically. All right. I said I was gonna do 11. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Apparently we're just gonna do 10. It's fine. All right. And 10. Alright. I'm gonna check because Tiana had a lot, but I think she's condensed as much as she can be. Yeah, I think that's the only one where we've had multiple, yep. I don't think anything else can be condensed. Yeah, because 10, 10. Alright, let's see. 7. Okay, so since we have a 20, I'm just gonna knock this one out because this one is only 20. So let me color this one really quick. I think this is the lowest one out of everything, out of the other challenges. Like, I don't think there's a denomination under 20. So let me color these guys in. I really also think it's really cute, the Snuggly Duckling, because that's definitely Entangled, like one of my, well, I guess, no, I'd say one of my favorite scenes, Entangled, because there's a lot of Disney movies I love, but I absolutely love Tangled as well. She's not my favorite, like Rapunzel, she's not my favorite princess, but I do really like the storyline in Tangled. I think it's really cute, and especially when they walk into the Snuggly Duckling and they have everybody around, they seem so hardcore, and then hearing about their dreams and everything, I just think it's really cute. So, this one. Alright, perfect. And we have one completed. Mainly because we have a $20 bill. But you know what? We're going to live off the hype that we have one completed. Perfect. Let's see what else we got. Alright, and number 6. Oh, another Little Mermaid. Perfect. Okay, let me see how much I have here first. So, I have 13. Okay, just because since it's my first time, there's not really a way I can cash condense these for that 10 to play another one. I am just going to color these 2 for the 13. Yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm saying this mainly to convince myself, not you guys. But yeah, after this one, at least there will be some cash. If I run into this again, I should be able to cash condense for next time, for smaller bills. So, alright, so 6. And 7. Okay, so also when you do these coloring ones, you don't have to be as extra as I'm being right now, but they're small, so it's fun to color them in. I know there are like some challenges out there where they're really ornate, almost like a coloring page, like in a coloring book. But this one is not too bad, so I am going to actually color them off instead of just checking them off or Xing them off, which usually I do. So, okay, perfect. Alright. That in there, and put this back. Alright, and then let's see, just because I'm curious, which ones actually got cash. So, Glass Slipper, Scare Games, Ka-Chow, Snake in My Boot did not, Be Our Guest, Under the Sea, Snuggly Duckling, oh, poor Stitch, Ohana did not, Keep Swimming did not, Oh Honey did not, Tiana did, but Adventure Awaits did not. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today to see me start this Disney Icons Challenge. If you want to see how much more I save doing this challenge, please subscribe so you can check back. If you like this content, please subscribe anyway so you can see more of it. And comment down below what your plans are for this weekend. Like I said, I'm genuinely curious and trying to get ideas because my weekend off for work is coming up soon, and I would love to know what you guys are doing. And like this video if you liked it. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.